If you're like me, you've been watching videos from Meat Cranium Barbecue Food and Review, as well as Cooking with Kirby and Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cuisine, and been really jealous of their flat top grill. Now I'm a little short on space and I wasn't sure that I wanted to make room either. I'm lucky enough to have a few grills and smokers that I get to play with, but I realize that not everybody can do that. Most people are going to have one or two and be limited by either space or budget constraints. I wanted to find a way to upgrade what I had without having to waste any extra space. My dad gave me a flat top griddle add-on that fits my gas grill perfectly. And when he came out to visit, we put it together and gave it a try.
These griddles come from a variety of manufacturers and in different sizes, so make sure yours will fit before you buy it. While putting this one together was pretty easy. The only thing that I needed to do was install the handles. Out at the grill, I experimented a bit to find the perfect spot where the griddle would lay flat, and it took a little bit of finagling, but I managed to get it in place. The next step is to season it well to create a non-stick surface. I set the burner to medium and coated it with a thin layer of flaxseed oil, then I wiped off the excess and let it go until it started to smoke. Repeat it twice to make sure you get everything covered. The next morning, we were ready to make breakfast. If you saw me on the Battle of the Kitchens, you know that I like a breakfast buffet, so we made a full batch of hash browns, which will help develop a seasoning as well. Then we cut up some turkey sausage and took our chances on some pancakes. At this point, we didn't have a great seasoning and had to remove it carefully, but managed to keep it all in one piece. After that, we got a good system going and were able to crank out the pancakes. The only gotcha is that some of the areas cooked faster than others, so you have to watch it. After a few pancakes, we had no issues with them sticking at all and were ready to take them inside. Next up is my dad's best damn egg method. Or maybe it's the spatula keep your eggs from running everywhere method, but that didn't seem quite as catchy. Either way, the grill was on a slant and this method kept the eggs together. Now eggs are notoriously sticky, but this griddle made an omelet as well as my carbon steel pan. I'm sure we missed a few of the breakfast favorites out there, but I didn't hear any complaints as we made this one. It turned out absolutely fantastic. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Mexican food. We made up a big batch of fresh tortillas using some of that beef tallow I rendered in the last video, and I also used some of the rendered beef fat as oil before throwing on some sweet onions. When they were done, I pushed them off to the cool side of the grill and repeated the process with some bell, poblano, and jalapeno peppers. Now, these wouldn't be complete without some meat, so I threw on a ribeye that I cooked medium rare, and I'm really happy with the results.
After cooking a few meals on the griddle, I've got a little bit of a mixed review. It's not going to be as good as a dedicated flat top grill, but it will get you most of the way there. For starters, gas grills are designed to work with the lid shut. So when I was making those pancakes, I had all of the burners on high, including the sear burner. So you may not be able to get to the temperatures that you need if you don't have those extra BTUs. You might come up just a little bit short. So this product met my goal of finding a flat top grill without taking up a lot of extra room. And even though it isn't amazing, it still more than meets my needs and gets me out there grilling a little bit more often. The extra space is nice when I'm cooking for a large group, and I can do plenty of things that I couldn't do on my grill before. So you might go out and look and see if you can find one that fits your grill too, and you'll be out there flat top grilling in no time.